Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's having a great season offensively, and as a result is leading the entire American League in runs scored coming into this game. Definitely someone who could be a key factor in this one.
Adam Dickinson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start.
David Atkinson will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they've upped that lead in the division even. They've put some serious.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Oh, baby,
on its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball inside.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chopped weakly to the left.
Outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Ozzie Guerrero will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Runner goes. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Mike Diaz will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the 3rd inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
David Atkinson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Saldana over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Force any base. Easy way.
Brian Peralta will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this?
Oh.
He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. So stepping in, number 20, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
David Atkinson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Veras ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 3-2.
Hey, let's go right here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Garcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's running towards second. The short hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And if you're thinking pinch hitter, here's what the Friars have left on the bench to choose from.
Okay, let's get a 2-ball here.
Michael Doran gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here, you just got to keep it simple and try to get that tying run. On the mound, you've got to remember that you're just 1 ground ball away from escaping with the win.
Trying to hold the lead. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in.
He's out.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Brian Peralta will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. To first. Atkinson scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, I think we all knew this game was going to be a tight one, but maybe not quite this tight. In the end, they're going to survive this onslaught in the bottom of the 9th and strand the potential tying and winning runs in scoring position. That was a heck of a finish.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 3-2. Good night from San Diego.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He is a big-time power threat and leads the American League in slugging percentage coming into this game. That means he's more than just a long ball threat. He'll drive the ball in a line and pick up his fair share of extra base hits as well.
Homer Dubé is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me
David Atkinson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Ozzie Guerrero will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner's going. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Chad Lang will stride in now. And as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs.
Well, and that's exactly what you want from your corner infielders. You got to love having those big boys down the lines that drive the ball out of the yard.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can.
To escape unscathed here in the first. On the ground softly towards second. He's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jason Veras will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner goes for third. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1 after 1, no score. Andres Guzman will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookies lighten it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, they have the best fielding percentage in all of Major League Baseball. They catch a ball as well as anybody. When you're doing that, you really help out your pitching staff. Can't wait to watch this one.
Homer Dubé gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Hey, you're away now.
Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Another beautiful day here in San Diego as we get a look at La Jolla Cove, and we're all set to begin the top of the 3rd. David Atkinson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
David Atkinson.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. David Atkinson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Atkinson.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
First offering on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Halfway home, still no score. Homer Dubé comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the...
Atkinson is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. David Atkinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Atkinson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
There we go, kid.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Blue Jays 1. David Atkinson comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let them swing. Don't give away any outs.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. He's set. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, left fielder.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 6-5. So long from San Diego.
Final line score for